Hey, do you know what time it is? Oh, that's right. It's plastic surgery time. Today, on Now You Know Plastic Surgery, we're going to liposuction Jello. I had a beautiful, huge Jello tower, and it fell apart. But I'm still going to show you how to liposuction. With this, you will now know how liposuction works. So for liposuction, what's done, patient either has anesthesia or not, we then put the patient in position, make a small hole in the skin, infiltrate, which I'll show you in a minute, and then liposuction, which I'll show you after the infiltration. So here comes the infusion part. This is going to be this first step before we go to the lipo. We're going to take this fancy infusion cannula, make a small hole in the skin, put it in, and then infuse or put in our ingredients. What are they? Saline, salt water, epinephrine, an agent that helps stop bleeding, and lidocaine so it doesn't hurt. Once we have all that in and our cannula for our infusion is in place, we press our magic pedal, and here you go. All of this comes out into the subcutaneous tissue, helping to stop bleeding and inflate the area. We do this for tumescence. Now the part that you've been waiting for, and I've been waiting for, liposuctioning the Jello. So, what are we going to do? This liposuction cannula goes through the fat and through the fat. It does multiple different patterns, making a hole. Let's see if I can show that to you right now. And as you can see, we are lipoing that beautiful Jello fat right through the cannula, into the canisters. Okay? And I'm going to have this come over here a second. Now let's take a look at this Jello. As you can see in the Jello, there are multiple tracks that I put in. Let's watch me do this one live. Right here, from over top, you're going to see the cannula go in. And you're going to see that track deep underneath. Another one. And another one. Those tracks are key to liposuction. We're basically making Swiss cheese of the tissue. And why is that important? Because after the liposuction is done, we need compression. So we've infiltrated and we've liposuctioned. The most important part, really, is the garment. Now, before we get to the garment, you saw how these tunnels and these tracks came in. If they come too superficial, you will get tunneling. So you've seen some people who've had liposuction, you see these marks in their skin. If we go too thin, then you'll see it underneath the skin. That's why it's important when doing liposuction to be at the appropriate depth. Okay, right before you get off the table, what are we gonna do? We're either gonna wrap you or we're gonna put you in a compression garment. Why? You see all these fancy little holes going through? It's like Swiss cheese. If we do nothing, it will fill back with fluid and scar, and you'll have no effect. What we need to do is compress those holes so that you stay thin after your lipo, because who wants to be fat after lipo? Let's be honest, it was too expensive to be fat. As you know, on Now You Know Plastic Surgery, it's waste not, want not. So I'm going to dig in for a little bit of Jello. Yummy. See you later. Next video. Remember, like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't subscribe or like because you're not logged in, make sure you follow me on Instagram to know when a new video drops. This is Dr. Amjad signing off from Now You Know Plastic Surgery. Yum.